Close your eyes for a moment. Think about the last time you spoke in a meeting, or tried to explain something important, or wanted someone to truly understand you. Did you feel confident? Or did you hesitate, searching for the right words? Now imagine this. You walk into any room. You speak calmly, clearly, confidently, and people listen. Not because you're loud, but because your presence carries weight. This is not talent. This is a skill that you can learn. Today, you're going to learn how to think like a professional, speak with authority, and influence people naturally, without pressure, without manipulation, just clarity, confidence, and control. Everything begins in your mind. Before you speak, before you act, before you decide. There is a thought, and that thought controls everything. Most people don't realize this, but they are not thinking intentionally. They are reacting. A situation happens, and immediately, their mind says, "This is too hard, I'm not good enough, this won't work." And without questioning it, they believe it. But here's the truth, your thoughts are not facts. They are suggestions. And powerful people question those suggestions. Shift number 1. Ask better questions. Your brain is like a machine. It answers whatever you ask it. If you ask, "Why am I failing?" your brain will give you reasons. But if you ask, "How can I improve?" your brain will give you solutions. Same brain, different question, different life. Daily thought rewiring. Start catching your thoughts. Instead of, "I can't speak confidently," say, "I'm learning to speak confidently." Instead of, "I always mess up," say, "I'm improving every time." This is not fake positivity. This is mental training. Deep insight. Your brain believes what you repeat. So if you repeat doubt, you become doubt. If you repeat confidence, you become confidence. Most people don't have a speaking problem, they have a clarity problem. They think too much before speaking, they try to sound perfect, they over-explain, and in doing that, they lose impact. Rule number 1. Simplicity equals power. The most powerful speakers speak simply, not complicated, not fancy, clear. Example, weak. "I was just thinking that maybe we could possibly consider." Strong. "Here's what I suggest." Remove weak words. Words like just, maybe, I think. These destroy your authority. Compare this. "I just wanted to ask," versus "I want to ask." Feel the difference? Rule number 2. Think, pause, speak. Professionals don't rush. They pause. They think, then they speak. That pause makes you sound confident, in control, intentional. Voice control technique. Speak slightly slower, slightly deeper, clearly. This alone will make you sound 10x more powerful. Influence is not about forcing people. It's about understanding them. Golden rule: people care about themselves. Not you, not your idea, not your logic. They care about their problems, their desires, their fears. So if you want to influence someone, talk about them. The alignment technique. Instead of saying, "This is a good idea," say, "This will help you achieve." Now it becomes personal. Now they care. Emotion first, logic second. People decide emotionally, then justify logically. So first, make them feel understood. Then, give logical reasons. Confidence is not something you wait for. It's something you build. Truth about confidence. No one feels confident at the start. Everyone feels nervous. The difference is, confident people act anyway. Confidence formula. Action experience confidence. Not the other way around. Micro practice. Start small. Speak more in daily conversations. Share your opinion. Ask questions. Each small action builds confidence. Repetition creates identity. Do something enough times, and it becomes who you are. Silence is power, but most people fear it. Use silence like this. After saying something important, pause. Let it sink in. This creates authority, presence, control. Don't rush to fill gaps. Silence doesn't mean weakness. It means confidence. Leaders think differently. They focus on solutions. Average mindset. This is a problem. Leader mindset. How do we solve this? They take responsibility. Not blame, not excuses. Responsibility. They think long term. Not just what feels good now, but what matters in the future. Use phrases that guide conversations. Here's what I recommend. Let's focus on the solution. I understand your point. What if we try this? These phrases build trust, show leadership, influence decisions. Even in audio, presence matters. Control your energy, speak calmly, don't rush, stay grounded. People feel your state. If you sound nervous, they feel it. If you sound calm, they trust you. To master this, you must train daily. Daily routine. 10 minutes reading, 10 minutes speaking. Practice. Observe confident people apply one technique daily. Consistency wins. Not talent, not luck, consistency. The way you think shapes your reality. The way you speak shapes how people see you. And the way you influence shapes your future. This is not something you learn once. This is something you practice every day. So start today. Speak a little clearer, think a little stronger, and act with intention. Because the person you become is built by the habits you repeat.